boy, yo!
Put up the picture, full mass. Black woman is assaulted by a group of bigots over a parking lot. Here's what happened. The footage, widely circulated on Reddit and Instagram, shows McPherson trying to claim the open spot when a man blocks her with the trash can. Words were exchanged, then fist. The man disappeared before police arrived, but McPherson was soon swarmed by two people. Andrea Dimitru, 45, and her child, who identifies as Sabrina Starman, 21, were now facing assault and harassment charges. The two came forward and apologized on Monday, but McPherson called their efforts disingenuous. Now, this is the attacker's statement.
What I did was completely wrong. I don't condone violence, but I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm not a robot.
I have hundreds of calls left threatening me, telling me how they're gonna come and kill us, degrading my daughter, misgendering her in the only horrible way possible. She's suffering mental illness. It's not about this. Is what we're going through right now. I never in my life has experienced such trauma.
Worst apology imaginable. You want people to feel sympathy for you after putting out that kind of energy against an individual who had right to park where she chose. The energy you put out is energy you get back, typically. That's how it works here. Quote, I don't think it's from their hearts, like deep down, McPherson said. Quote, but I just hope they could see what they did wrong and kind of get a better understanding of how to operate or act in certain situations from this situation. That's right. It's called being a mirror. You gave them an opportunity. Their apology was quite lacking, if you ask me. There's more. The punches thrown during the brawl were nearly outdone by the venom in the air as the exchange devolved into a barrage of racial slurs that stunned the viewers. Quote, they were trying to literally rip my hair out of my scalp, said McPherson, 21, a Pace University student. She later spoke with the New York Post describing the moment. She was tackled and dragged to the pavement outside a brick rowhouse on Putnam Avenue, July 7th. Quote, I definitely did fear for my life. Quote, you're a monkey B-word. Dimitru is heard yelling in the video. Quote, you're an immigrant B-word. McPherson fired back. You're an effing slave B-word, Starman shouted. You're a slave for what it's worth. End quote. Starman and Dimitru said the attack has upended their lives and that they weren't the ones who started it. Quote, it was the way she approached us and provoked us for a whole 30 minutes straight, said Starman. So the 45-minute mark where we got arrested because we were just only sticking up for ourselves. McPherson isn't buying their defense or their apologies. Quote, I don't accept the apology only because I feel like the apologies are only because of how much outreach the video is getting. She said, I don't think the apology is wholesome. I don't think it's from their hearts, like deep down. After the arrest, McPherson did get to park in the contested spot, but the cost was steep. She now avoids going out alone and plans to leave the community altogether. This is one of those classic examples of individuals who simply cannot see themselves. They don't have the self-analytical ability to look in their past and say, you know what? I should be a better human being than that. I should be a better person than that. Jackson, you are a studier of people. And typically when somebody gets caught doing something like this and they're able to see themselves when they're in a better mood, a better position in life, they will say, you know what? That wasn't a good version of me. These individuals have basically doubled down and they want everyone else to feel sorry for them for the situation that they put themselves in and harmed another person.
Yeah, basically, I mean, there's no real insight that was gained from that situation. And it's not like they were fighting over the like self-defense. They weren't protecting themselves. And it was three of them. So, you can't say that you don't condone violence, yet you're willing to jump somebody over a parking space. I mean, it's not that serious. But as an adult, hopefully a good skill that people can learn is to diffuse situations or walk away if you really if you really don't have to defend yourself physically, then just walk away from it, man. Who cares? And all the trouble that you have to go through for that. I mean, if y'all would have just found somewhere else to park, then we wouldn't be talking about this. Everybody online wouldn't have seen it. And you wouldn't be in a position to where your credibility shook. It's unfortunate that she had to go through this at all. And I don't particularly have faith that these individuals are going to learn anything from this. I mean, maybe they will in time, but that's not up to us. That's up to them.